Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Romella and in today's video I am wearing a night dress and with no makeup and all of that because I'm going to share with you guys my nighttime skincare routine. Now this is a skincare routine that would be perfect for someone who wants to start chemical exfoliation. I have included a very mild chemical exfoliator that I used when I was a beginner. Like I still use it, but I use it with other chemical exfoliators, a more potent chemical exfoliator. But when I started chemical exfoliation, this is the only product that I used for 3 weeks, I guess. So that my skin gets used to chemical exfoliation, and then I can move on to the more potent, like more higher percentage of chemical exfoliator. So if you guys want to know what what chemical exfoliator I used to use and what are the steps that you need to take care of after you chemically exfoliate your face and all of that, then please keep on watching. So I've already washed my face and I've used the Good Vibes Lemon Brightening Foaming Face Wash. Now this is a foaming face wash and I'm just trying it out. I used to use the Himalaya Moisturizing Face Wash and I really love it. This is like okay, it doesn't do anything great to my skin. It cleanses my face really well, but then apart from that I didn't see any difference. I've been using it for a week or something. So here comes the star of the show, that is the toner that I'm talking about. It is a 5% AHA toner from Dot & Key. Now this is a skin clarifying liquid exfoliant. It has a 5% AHA and the main AHA here is lactic acid, so it's really mild. It also has glycolic acid. It has white willow bark and borage flower. This is really great for me. It really worked well for my skin type. But there are a couple of issues that I have with this product. And I'm going to come up with a full review about this. But it worked really well for me. So this is what I used in the first 3 weeks of my chemical exfoliation journey. So wait till that video before you jump and buy this product. Also, chemical exfoliations are not meant to be used under your eyes because that is a really sensitive part. So this one does come with a spray, but I do not spray this directly on my face because it will burn my under eyes. So what I do is I take this toner and I spray it on my palm like this, and then I just pat it all over my skin. Now I am someone who has really normal skin and my skin does not react to anything and everything. So it was easy for me to start chemical exfoliation, and since this is just 5% AHA and since lactic acid is the mildest AHA out there, and this has more of lactic acid than glycolic acid, this worked really well for me. Though if I apply it under my eyes it does sting, so I use this method and it works really well. And I pat it into my skin for a good 2 minutes and leave it on for 5 minutes so that my skin absorbs the benefits of this toner. I've been really loving the results. I also use another toner right now, but for starters I did use this and my skin did feel really smooth and bright and all of that. It did help get rid of my tan and help me get a more even skin tone. So I've been loving using this. The next product that I use is the Plum Green Tea Revitalizing Face Mist. Now this is a great face mist. It does hydrate my skin really well. When you're chemically exfoliating, your skin tends to dry out a lot. You might get dry patches and your skin might look dehydrated and all of that. Following it up with a nice hydrating mist will help your skin stay really nice and hydrated. So that is why I like using this. Also this one does have a glycolic acid, but it is one of the last ingredients, so I'm pretty sure there's only a very minute amount of it. It does not irritate me or anything of that sort. So I'm just going to spray this all over my face. So my skin feels really nice and hydrated after the mist, and I'm loving using this mist after my toner. It really helps to calm my skin and also hydrate my skin. So as I said, once you chemically exfoliate, it is very important to hydrate your skin really well. And the best hydrator that I have come across till date is this Dot & Key water drenching hydrating hyaluronic serum concentrate. Now I really love this product, and I also have a full review about this on my channel, so I will link that video here somewhere on the description box below, anywhere, so that you guys can go check it out. And now I have almost run out of this product. I have another hyaluronic serum as a backup, but I haven't used that as much. So this is a hyaluronic serum that I would recommend if you are starting chemical exfoliation. Once I've started using this along with my chemical exfoliator, I have seen a tremendous difference on my skin. So I really love, you know, the combination of the 5% AHA toner and this hyaluronic serum. I'm just going to pat that all over my face really well. Now this is like a water based serum, so it does absorb into your skin really quickly. But as I always say, you should give at least 2 to 5 minutes in between every skincare step, so that your skin gets time to absorb all the benefits of every skincare, instead of just layering and layering and layering. So I always make sure that I give a little bit of time for my skin after each skincare step. If I have a lot of time, I will give 5 minutes. If I have just less time, I'll give a minute or two. And that has really helped my skin look a lot better. These are small, you know, just tiny steps that you take that you might think will not make any difference, but they do make difference in the long run. So make sure you do follow all these steps. So the last product is using a moisturizer, and you have to use a good amount of moisturizer. So the hyaluronic acid absorbs all the moisture from the moisturizer to moisturize your skin. So the moisturizer that I swear by is the Cetaphil Daily Advanced Ultra Hydrating Lotion. Now this is not a heavy moisturizer or anything of that sort, but it hydrates your skin like none other. I have been hooked to this product since I've got it. I use this every day in my nighttime skincare routine, and it has helped me get really nice smooth skin. I just take a little bit and vomit in between my fingers and massage it onto my face really well for a good 2 minutes. The last product in my skincare routine is an under eye cream. Now I have tried a lot of under eye creams because I have really bad dark circles. None of the products really worked well for me, so I thought of consulting a dermat, and my dermat recommended this Eye Bliss under eye cream. Now I would not recommend any of you guys to go ahead and get this, because it has a 2% arbutin, and I'm not sure if it will suit all skin types. So just don't go out and buy this. If you want to get this, then always ask any dermat before you use this. And generally eye creams are really useless in my case. They do not work on my dark circles. I use those eye creams to hydrate my under eyes before I do my makeup, but they have not worked on my dark circles at all. This one has been making a slight amount of difference, so I have been loving using this. My dark circles are genetic, so I don't think I will ever be able to get rid of them, but I can definitely reduce them, so that is why I'm using this. Just taking the tiniest amount on my fingertips and applying it onto my under eyes and also on my lids, and then I'm going to rub it between both the fingers and just pat it into my skin. Your under eyes are really sensitive, and they darken if you apply a lot of pressure and all of that. So make sure you are really gentle when you apply any eye product, whether it's on your eyelid or your under eyes or anything. So I always make sure I just pat instead of rub. As the last step of my skincare routine, I also apply the Maybelline Baby Lips on my lips to hydrate them while I am asleep. But I'm at my cousin's place and I forgot to get the Baby Lips here, and she does not have one. So I cannot show that in the video, but I definitely use Baby Lips to keep my lips really nice and hydrated. So that is it for my nighttime skincare routine. I do not follow this skincare routine every day because I don't chemically exfoliate my skin every day. I use this every other day, and on the other days I use something that's really hydrating to calm my skin from all the chemical exfoliation. But for anyone who's looking to start a chemical exfoliation, this would be a great skincare routine. So that is it for the video, guys. I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.